Hi, welcome back to the channel, TrainStation 2. Alright, I have two of this wind turbine. Alright, later I'll show you I'm claiming this item. Alright, so this is it, the final item to be claimed in this event itself, which is going to end in a couple of days. After this competition, there will be about 48 hours more. So if you are in need of some more event keys, make sure you work hard on this last few days and that remaining 48 hours. One way is basically if you have those jobs, try to complete whatever you could in this competition and try to create 3 more new ones, incomplete ones, to be cleared during the last 48 hours, assuming each of them is giving you 50 those event keys. We have an extra of 150. If you have 350 plus 150, you could actually change for this special building or common train if you have didn't claim any of it. So I've claimed all I could in this event. I'm quite happy with the progress. As you've seen my previous videos, I've claimed a legendary using 1000 event badges, and in that video I've claimed also the big box and all the gold. Then I managed to claim using the 4000 event keys, legendary as well, followed by the epic and the rare and the common, and now this last item, which is a special building that gives 80 plus working hard. Alright, this last competition I'm not going to work hard. I'll be just plain lazy. I'm not going to play so frequently and taking good rest after this hectic event. Definitely my ranking will drop. Hopefully within top 10 I'll be happy. Probably if it's 7th spot, I believe I'll get another 100. I think that's what I am aiming for. Just one more big box, that's good enough. Anything else more than that is totally useless. We do know that we cannot use any of those to exchange for gold. So a big box required 100 event badges. If you got 120, you waste 20. Probably they may convert for you the balance into meta keys, but that doesn't really bother me. So I'll prefer some sleep compared to that big box. So good luck to all those people that are playing the competition, especially mostly I think you get first again and again and again. So the rest of the players there are all very aggressively still participating in it. Most of the people probably would have dropped up not playing the last competition. I do know some friends are not. Apparently I think most of them are trying either to get so-called good rest or trying to increase whatever they need to do, like warehouse spacing or region jobs that they need to do to complete to level up to next level. Alright, here we are claiming this wind turbine, and with that I'm going to put it out so I can have 2 wind turbines diagonally side by side. Alright, so here is side by side, can see it. Alright, I'm going to remove one of the buildings so diagonally they are together. Then I'm going to reorientate the center one so that they are blowing, also called they are rotating the same direction and facing the same direction. Okay, so just going to do some aesthetical adjustments to make sure they are blowing the same. Otherwise it looks odd, right? I mean alright, so here we are having 2 wind turbines, one from the previous safety earth, and now the second one similarly same design, exactly like the trains for this safety earth. Because I think end of the day it fits the team, which is basically redesign of anything would be waste of resources. So if you're the safety earth, it's use back the old design and probably allow the developers some rest and encourage their laziness. So I believe there'll be more events coming about next, but as of now, probably after this there may be a mini airport event, I'm not too sure, followed by a main event again. I think it's something about some dinosaur or sorts. So probably we have more information, I'll share with you that but I think I read somewhere or I've seen some video that says the next big event is totally new. It's something to do with some dinosaur stuff, and before that is a mini airport event. Definitely I gotta confirm that, because I think I saw that piece of news or video a couple of days ago. If you're interested, probably you may want to search through YouTube or something like that, and then you can see whether you can find anything about TrainStation 2 new event, and probably you can Pixel Federation's website to take a look. Probably you can share me the comments to affirm my understanding. So now, as usual, as I said, not going to be so hectic, so I'm not going to make really good progress. Just trying my best to do whatever I can to get more keys, to exchange for parts, right? So as usual, once I hit by the rare train requirement, you know, some of the jobs that they require rare train, I'll be stuck for a good 4 hours or so. So that's faith. I mean, there's no way we can do this. It's legendary, much faster, or when they ask for event items, it will be easier. But if they keep on asking for things that I do not have, it's sort of tough. I'm trying to create that right now, so fulfill that. And meanwhile, happy to collect more of those coins, the gold, so that we can start building the capacity of the train again. So one more job to go, try to use the last one, and then I'm running out of items already, so that's it. This is for epic train delivery, so we're going to make sure we have those ready. Alright, so warehouse space is always a killer for me. I'm going to remove some of the items, probably going to destroy or damage or throw away some whatever you call it, saw blades. You can't do anything with them, so probably going to just bin them away. Meanwhile, gasoline, so that I need not bin that 50 fuel, will just use it for something useful hopefully. And then with that, probably create throw away some saw blades that will create some space here. Alright, so we are able to make that deliver right now. It will take me probably 3 hours as well. Red train will be 4 hours or so, whereas epic will be 3 hours. If it's legendary, probably 2. So it depends on luck sometimes. And very aggressive players, you can see here, Mosky as usual, really fast compared to the rest. Or are really active. Quite surprised at this last competition, they are so active. I thought that would have exchanged everything already. They could, or probably they are fighting for parts, and then eventually happy to get more parts and upgrade their train's capacity for the future competitions and whatnot. But that doesn't really bother me. Like I said, I'm happy to get things 7 or 8 plays to get 100 event badge itself. That's good for me. Just one big box, that's what I'm asking. I'm not greedy at all. Just quite contented with the progress so far. Sometimes, you know, the main event, you may not even exchange all the 5 trains, and so let's say that less even this building, this special building, but we are getting all the 5 trains at the special building. What more could I ask for? And they really throw in the big box and then some coins. The only thing I ever asked for improvement for this event would be to revert back to the 100 chances of converting to gold. You know that some people don't really go for trains, they go for gold. So if that's the case, destroying the dreams of players who actually love to collect gold. So Pixel Federation probably have to do some reflection and make sure it suits the needs of players and not always self-serving over your revenue optimization or generation thoughts. Sometimes you make the game worse and player may leave and you will have less revenue. So this is something to probably Pixel Federation should consider. Back to the game, really nothing of those things I prepared has been asked for so far. Asking things I do not have, which is quite frustrating sometimes because you prepared so many things, but matter of luck they did not ask for that. As you can see here, we have claimed every single thing that we can claim. Probably claim some more rare parts right now so that we can do a so-called upgrade later. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good rest as well, and please take care. Goodbye.